oven pizza. I mean, if you were to send me a pizza right now, I'd go ahead and eat it despite having a pizza right in front of me. But in this video, I'm gonna show you how to make pizza very easily at home in under 5 minutes and have the same restaurant quality crispy crust that you love. And we're doing it with a pita, people. That's the secret. So let's begin. Okay, homemade pizza sauce, hands down, tastes so much better than what you can get in a can. So I'm going in with a little bit of garlic powder. This is just strained plain tomatoes that you get in a glass bottle at the grocery store. I have some oregano, a nice pinch of salt, and here's a little secret ingredient. Pizza sauce needs to be a touch on the tart side, so just a little squeeze of lemon, and mix it up, and that's your very own pizza sauce in seconds. This is store-bought pita, and this is going to be a lifesaver when you're making pizzas at home because it has a super thin base which crisps up beautifully in the oven, and you can just buy this in bags at the grocery store. So I'm just going to lay this down like this. I'm going to go in with a little bit of my tomato sauce, and you don't want to go crazy. Keep in mind that this is a thin crust pizza. The more you put on it, the more chances of it getting sort of wet and soggy, and you just want to go in with the bare minimum, okay? So dress it with that beautiful tomato sauce that we made. Really easy. I'm gonna go in with some pieces of mozzarella cheese, and this is the time when you want to like go crazy. So if you want to add pepperoni, vegetables, different meats or whatever, now is the time to do this. I'm gonna be topping my pizza with a little something something later on, so I'm gonna leave it as is. And last but not least, I'm just gonna go along the edges and dribble the tiniest bit of olive oil because I want them to get nice and golden and crispy. Okay, so now this is gonna go into my preheated oven for about, I would say, 5 to 6 minutes until it gets super crispy and all the cheese melts. Wow, and when it's done, it looks a little something like this. You can see the cheese has browned beautifully. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna transfer it over here, and now is when it's time to have a little bit of fun. And this is sort of inspired by all those Neapolitan style pizza places that we have in Toronto. Namely my favorite, Pizzeria Libretto, which has a variation of this pizza on their menu. And I just love the combination. So I have a little bit of baby arugula. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some prosciutto, which is Italian ham. And you just wanna sort of do a little one of those numbers, make it look nice and fancy. And I love sort of the pepperiness of the pepperiness of the arugula, and then that beautiful salty prosciutto underneath. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Parmesan just over the top. And I like a little bit of a glisten on my pizzas, so I'm gonna do a little dribble of olive oil. And that's it, folks. That is a gourmet pita pizza, and you would never know that you used a pita to make it. And now's my favorite part. Oh, did you hear that crunch? Let me do it again if you didn't catch it. Ready? I love that sound. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little slice for myself with the prosciutto and arugula. That was a very big bite. Why is it that I'm always hungry when I start filming these videos? I am so hungry and ready to devour this, but honestly, it does taste like the gourmet pizzas that you get in restaurants and you pay $20 for, and these literally cost cents to make. The pita crisps up so beautifully in the oven that you don't even realize it's not a homemade dough. It's just a super thin, crunchy crust. You've got the tanginess of the tomatoes, that melted mozzarella cheese, and you know what? I added arugula and prosciutto to mine because that's like my ultimate sort of classic favorite with the Parmesan, but you can do it any way that you like, and everyone's gonna be happy. Well, obviously I'm happy, I can't even get the words out. Okay, thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you like pizza, give me a big old thumbs up. You know how that makes me feel. If you like pizza and you like me and you want to see a little bit more of me maybe, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And as always, if you have any comments or suggestions for me, please leave them down below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Not that way. Oh, edit that out.